Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to properly plug a tire. So this tire is off of a trailer. I have found 2 holes in it. I fixed that one already. Now I'm going to show you how to fix this one. Now I couldn't find a nail or any object sticking out of it at the time, but if you do, obviously you have to pull that out first and make sure you remember which way that nail came out, because that is of the utmost importance. Because if you don't remember which way you put it in, pulled it out, you won't be able to put this in properly. So this is to expand the hole a bit so that you can fit the plug in. So first, you put it in dry. Make sure you get the hole open a bit. Push it down in a bit. It's usually a little harder than this. Pull it out a little. Then grab your cement. It's basically the same, and it comes in pretty much every kit. Ours is a kit. You can also get them just separate refills. Put a little bit on your finger. And just spread it on that coarse part to be able to expand the hole better. Put it in there a few times. Twist it a bit. And you don't need to wear gloves. I just do because it saves time washing my hands. And now, let's see, where can I set this down? I'm going to try and set this down so that you guys can see a bit better and I can work a little better. There we go. Yeah, good. And so, the next step is to take one of these plugs. Now they don't always look like this. This is just what this set looks like. And this I do find that you can't really do too easily with gloves on, so take them out. I take one plug out of the package. Here's our plug. And here's the tool we're going to use to insert the plug. So, try and thread the plug through the eye of the tool while trying not to touch it on too much of the plug. I usually only touch the ends, and preferably only one end if I can. But sometimes it just doesn't work out and you have to pull it from the other end to pull it back. But let's see what I can do today. There. Pretty decent. Doesn't have to be perfectly even. Now for the next step. So, that cement you had earlier, put some more onto your finger. More is always, I'd say more is better in this case. And now you're going to rub it onto, put it onto your plug, because now it is going to be used as a cement. So now you take it, put it in the tire, and you push. This is much harder. Shit. Don't do that, because now I have to try it with a different plug, because I accidentally pushed the plug in to the middle of the tire. Now luckily this is off of a trailer, so I don't care too much if it sets the balance off. But it could set the balance off rolling loose in there. There. Attempt number 2 at that plug. That's honestly the first time I've shoved a plug in too far. More cement. It's good and coated now. Let's get it in there. That should be far enough down. Let's just twist it a bit. Try and get it to secure itself. Pulling out slowly. Trying not to pull the plug back out, and good. You can see the tool no longer has the plug, but it's sticking just out of the tire there. And some people might twist it up and leave it, but my method, I'd say it's a little more fun, and I did learn this in an apprenticeship. Just light it on fire and let it burn down. It's not going to burn the whole tire down, but it will make it a lot nicer, and because the cement is a vulcanizing cement, which means that through the heat caused by this fire, it cures properly. Plus, once it finishes burning, it will look something like this until you drive the vehicle around, in which case you'll really have to look to find it. Trust me, I've done it on customers' cars, and that tire's come back, and I didn't even notice the plug at first. Only when they ran over another nail did I notice the plug. And that was because I was really looking for something that might be leaking. But yeah, no need to blow it out. Just whatever you do, don't breathe the smoke in. I'm not entirely sure how bad it is, but I'm pretty sure it's not good. At this point, you could be choosing to fill up the tires if you're in a hurry, but I'm not, because I have all day. So I'm just going to walk and make sure it burns nicely. But that is pretty much how you do a tire. You can see the flames pretty much dying out now. If I were to blow on it or even breathe the wrong way, it would put it out itself, which is not the end of the world, but I like to let it die down as much on its own as I can. Flames just a little bit there, and it's all but gone now. So you can see now it's smoking, but that's about it. It'll stop in a few seconds. But yeah, it looks fairly decent, and like I said, you may think, if you do it yourself, you may think, oh, this looks ugly, it's sticking out. You won't notice it after you drive it once even. Probably even by the time I unpull this trailer out of the shop, you won't be able to find it. But thank you for watching. That is how you do a tire.